Hello everyone, it's Things Art. I'm back, I'm live, and I wanted to show you what I'm adding. You guys have seen my home sign with the interchangeable wood cutouts. I have the watermelon, the pumpkin, a Christmas ornament, there's 6 of them. What else? Watermelon, pumpkin, oh, a heart for Valentine's Day, oh, and a shamrock. I think that's probably it. I could look, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, there's 6 of them, and now I'm adding cutouts. So I have a flag, a mitten, a support ribbon, awareness ribbon, a cupcake, because you know everybody wants a cupcake up when it's their birthday, a sunflower, pair of flip-flops, and a turkey. Since I got them from my friend Bob. Thanks, Bob. Put out a couple of colors. I don't know what I was feeling tonight. So I was going to start with something simple like the awareness ribbon and the mitten. I'm not, since it's January, I don't action, but maybe not just now. So I'm moving out of the way so I don't get paint. I might do the apple too, we'll see. I'm going to start with mittens and the awareness ribbons. I think the flip-flops are cute too. Not yet. So anyway, I got some paint out. I might face you down a little bit. Like I said, these are going to be simple. I'm just going to lay them out. They get Velcro. Hook and loop. It's not Velcro, it's hook and loop. Actually, I think I do actually use Velcro. But I put a little piece of it back there and it goes on the sign. Right? Yeah, sorry. So, mine was pretty good. It didn't take me forever to get home tonight from my 9 to 5. If you're on, say hi. I'd love to say hi back to you. I had a lunch with my cousin today. I don't know what she's doing. She lives in New York, Indiana part of the year, so we try to get together when she's in New York. It's always nice to see her. Lots of laughs. Just go to Panera. I had some wild rice soup today. And anybody else do anything fun today? I'm base coating with the ribbons and the mittens. And then I'm going to list these as an extension to the home sign. Then I'm going to list them maybe individually and buy 4, get 1 free. There's 8 new ones I'm adding to the section. I know there's only, I wanted the cupcake and the awareness ribbon. Your family. You might want to put the ribbon. Okay. Oh, nice. Apparently they met friends from Canada. My girls have been quite the social butterflies in Costa Rica. I think they've met more people from other countries than they've actually met from Costa Rica. Although that will probably the first 3 weeks. They moved today. The first 3 weeks of their vacation, very touristy area. I guess it's kind of his vacation. The younger one's going to be working. Anyway, they were in a very touristy area, but they moved today. They only had that Airbnb for 3 weeks, and they moved today. And where they moved to is not as touristy as the first place was. So they might meet a lot more people from Costa Rica. Did you guys see what I painted last night? It's right behind me. Oh, okay, this is always tricky. I'm going to get this down, you guys. Okay, ready? Nope. Painted that last night. The 6 glass vases and the flowers. I'm thinking about adding along the bottom, either spring or SPR. We'll see. It's growing on me. I have to breathe. Sometimes my artwork has to breathe. I look at it, I'll come back, I'll look at it again. So we'll see. Right now, and I will decide if I'm going to change it in any way. Hi, Fran. How's the weather? And sunny, Florida. When the base coat's dry and I detailing, I'll face you down a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. But right now, for this, I think, there she is. My little girl, kitty cat, came in here. I am so looking forward to this weekend. Last weekend was a busy one. Go out. So it'll be nice to be home this whole weekend and get caught up with stuff around the house. Hey, Carol. Everybody holding up there? See what I painted last night? Oh, let me do it again. Wait, is this? Nope, this one. Last night, that was a lot of fun. It's kind of simple, but I liked it because of the glass jars. I love to paint glass jars. I learned that with Donna. So last night, Homicide Hunter. It was the last episode. Show's been on the air for 9 years. And last night was the last one. I'm sure I told you it's about cases that Linda had when he was part of the Colorado Springs Police Department. He retired in '96. He was a homicide investigator, hence Homicide Hunter. And oddly enough, like retirement, producer who had an idea to make a show about a homicide detective. Oh, no, I think you should do it. And so we actually ended up calling the producer back and going in for, I guess, a screen test. That's what you do. And go. And spent the past 10 years working on that show. Not only him, but the other detectives. There's at least 5 other detectives that he worked with in Colorado that he brought into this Discovery show. It's on the IG channel, Investigation Discovery channel. At least 5 other detectives that he worked with that he brought into this Act 2, whatever, retirement job, whatever you want to call it, that he got involved in long after retirement. Going through his very difficult job. But anyway, I liked the show because he was funny and he didn't even know it. The guy who played him, a gentleman by the name of Carl Marino, who's an actor, great guy. I've met him as well when I went on that cruise in October. Did a wonderful job of totally portraying Joe Kenda and his very gruff and mostly stern and unsmiling attitude. Moving on to different things. Anyway, so I did my ribbons. Go back and do purple folk art, and it doesn't always give good coverage. I don't know why. So actually, I'm going to need a little more paint too. But some really get the bright color that I like. I'm doing purple. There's a lot of things out there that are purple. One of which is Alzheimer's. But the other one that is near and dear to my heart is CJD. And you might have heard me talk about it in the past. So I'm going to keep it purple because I know there's that, and I know there's, and if somebody wants a different color awareness ribbon, they can. Sometimes because the way the wood, I think they're cut by a laser or something, kind of like dark on the edge. So it doesn't have to. I'm trying not to get purple on my blue. Oops, bit of a mess there. So we've been having, I would imagine, warm weather here. Warmer than usually is. End of January, beginning of February. It's been like in the with me. I'll give the blue a second. Could probably be using a bigger painting every night. And it's nice too when I just get to paint something for the heck of it, like last night. You want to get out, kitty cat? Enough in this room? One second. I'll be right back. I'll let my cat. Thank you. For watching me paint. If you're not going to let me up on your lap for scratches, I might as well leave and go. I guess that's probably one of the huge differences between dogs and cats. A dog would have just laid down at my feet and been content. No, if she couldn't be up here, she wanted out. Which one? Oh, I did that one, didn't do this one. So if you're out there watching, say hi. Currently, I can see the comments because I haven't put the camera down yet. Ribbons? Though. Well, maybe. That should do it. Okay. Picture over here that I liked. Oh, there it is. Okay. A little caught up here. I'm going to put you, and I'm going to start adding the details to the mittens. If you want to see. Let's see. A little bit of some dark blue. You see him? Yeah, you can see him okay. Just adding the ribs up here like you see sometimes on the mittens for the cuff. Okay. And I want my liner brush, which I know is just here somewhere. Here we go. I know you guys have seen. Let's see, can I get this out of here? All my brushes. And this is just one caddy. 2 more caddies. I'm going to thin this blue a little bit so I can work with it a little bit easier to do snowflakes. It's one down. Did I miss? Nope, I didn't miss. So let's switch this. Who joined? So now I'm going to add a little bit of water to my white. Nice consistency plus a while. When you add the right amount of water to this acrylic paint to use with your liner brush, it makes it so much easier to do nice, thin. You want to twirl it on your way out. You can almost write with it. How cute is that? I don't like the way that one came. Let me fix that a little bit. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and add the little dot. And put these over here to draw. Ta-da! I'm going to just go in and add a little white highlights to the ribbon. Cute, right? Cute, simple. Your lines don't have to be straight. This is very different than when I do the flowers and the one-stroke painting. This I like just to be a little bit more carefree. It actually took me a while to be able to paint carefree and little, you know, whimsical, if you may. I did a couple of things with palette knives, and that is really, I wouldn't call it whimsical, but I would definitely say that palette knife painting is a lot more abstract than anything I do with one stroke. And it's very abstract or whimsical. I'm working on it, so we shall see. So, hey Patty, nice to see you. Right, I did the and the awareness ribbons. So maybe I'll get to the so I'll definitely be working on the sunflowers. Anyway, thanks for joining me. It was nice to see you all again. And soon.